Looking to add a new member to your family, but a dog or cat maybe aren't what you had in mind? How about one of these guys? Each year, hundreds of captive desert tortoises need good homes. And right now, more than 70 of these are up for adoption. So I think Kylie grabbed a couple of them, so that leaves 68, right? Kylie, good morning.
Hey, good morning. I don't know if I've held a desert tortoise in years, but I've got this one here. This is Chris, named just after our photographer Chris behind the camera. So Chris is about a year old. He's light as a feather. Look at this, a little tortoise in your palm. And apparently they love romaine lettuce. So it's what, 8:45 this morning. Chris is chomping on some romaine. This is where they start. Let's show you where they finish. This big guy over here, this is Gollum, and this is Tegan holding Gollum. Good morning, Tegan.
Good morning.
So you run the desert tortoises here
I do.
at Arizona Game and Fish. How long have you been doing that for?
About 8 years.
8 years. So you love tortoises.
I do.
What is it about them that you are drawn to?
I mean, they're so chill. You can just come out and feed them, hang out with them. Like if you have one in your yard, you can hang out with them, have your morning coffee with them, and they'll chill with you. They're just, low maintenance for the most part.
You seem like a chill person, so I could see your personality perfect. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about Gollum, because this is Chris. Look at little Chris compared to Gollum. So how old is Gollum?
I want to say 50, 60. He might even be older. We don't get great histories on him when they come in.
So Scott Passmore is actually older than Gollum, and I didn't know, but tortoises can have a really long life. How long are we talking?
80 plus years.
So they could outlive us.
Yes.
Likely will outlive us.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, that's so interesting. So as we walk around, Chris is showing us some of the tortoises. You've seen an influx recently. Why is that?
Well, we've had a big issue this year with some illegal breeding. A lot of people just don't know that it's illegal to breed these guys, and since they're native, you put a male and a female together in your yard, and of course they're going to make babies. We also have a lot of people moving out of state. There's a lot of people that just can't care for them anymore. They unfortunately have to move out of their house and into an apartment. So we've been getting quite a few in the last couple weeks.
So if somebody's watching and they're thinking, okay, I want a different kind of pet. I don't want the typical dog and cat.
Yeah.
What do they need to know about having a tortoise?
You do have to build them a burrow in your backyard, and we have to make sure that the yard is completely enclosed and make sure it's safe for the tortoise. You do have to send in photos of all of that, so photos of any area that the tortoise is going to be around or into. So we want to make sure you don't have a pool or a fire pit they're going to walk right into. Make sure that they can't get out of your yard. There's an application online that we ask you to fill out and send in all those pictures. If you already have one, unfortunately, they can't be put together. They do not do well together.
Oh.
They tend to fight.
They like to be solo.
Yeah, they're very solitary.
Only children. Mm-hmm. Huh. And what do they eat? So we know they like romaine. How often do you have to feed them? What's can you go out of town for a few days, or do you need to have somebody check on them?
During the summer, if you're going to go out of town for a few days, we do recommend you have somebody come over and check them once a day, just to make sure they're not stuck somewhere in the sun. But they do brumate, which means that they disappear for about 3 or 4 months out of the year.
Yeah, that's true.
So you don't see them. So if you have to go somewhere during the winter, you can do that.
They ghost you for 3 or 4 months during the winter, and then they come back around.
Pretty much. They just pop back out like, hey, I'm ready.
So this guy, I thought Gollum would want some lettuce, but he doesn't want any.
It's probably because I'm holding him.
Okay, put him down. Let's see, because I want to see him chomp away. Okay, Gollum, you want some breakfast? Come on. Open those teeth. Come on. Okay. Apparently he's not hungry. He's intermittent fasting.
He's thinking about it.
Oops, I didn't mean to hit him. But Tegan, we appreciate your time this morning. Thanks so much. Arizona Game and Fish. Again, head to their website for more information if you want to adopt little Chrissy here, or Gollum, or one of the other desert tortoises that they have available.
Kylie,
salad.
Everybody knows why it won't eat the lettuce right now.
Why is that?
It needs some ranch dressing.
Oh, ranch dressing.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Put some ranch on that
dressing.
thing.
See, this could be the perfect pet for you, Scott. I know you don't like greens either, so you and the tortoise kind of have the same, diet.
We would get along well. Yeah.
Thanks, Kylie.